Hello, my name is Reed, and welcome back to the Nitty Gritty, the podcast where we get your favourite celebrities and really get into the details. Sit down, grab a drink, because today we have a very special guest, movie star Brandon Green. Thank you, Reed. Okay, first off, I just want to say thank you for giving us your time today. Oh, it's always been a dream to be on the Nitty Gritty. Yeah, that. Such a good show. Anyway, let's start with the first question. Why did you decide to become an actor? It was to inspire the masses, of course. I remember seeing my first movie and I was just so inspired by the lead. It all seemed so real to me because he was just such an incredible actor. And as soon as I got out of the theatre, I decided that I wanted to be that person, to inspire others. Who exactly was it that inspired you? Oh, it's not important. Are you sure? And inspiration is really important. I think that people deserve to know. Nah, it doesn't matter. Next question then? Yeah. Let's pick this up. What would you say was the best set to work on, and which one was the worst? That's a good one. I'm gonna have to think about this. Take your time. Let's see. Yep. Worst one was definitely the 18th Realm. Really? That's one of my favorites from your filmography. What exactly was so bad about it? Really? That's one of your favorites? It's so bad. When my agent set me up with the audition, I almost fired her on the spot. It was just awful. As soon as I was done with the production, I fired her. She never did anything right. In fact, I should have never hired her in the first place. Can we focus on the question at hand? Is that not what I'm doing? You were talking about your agent. Sorry. It's fine. Which production did you think was the best? Ugh, none of them are good. This industry is just sludge. Anyone looking to get into it, don't. I don't exactly think you can smoke in here, sir. I don't think you should smoke in here. You know what? I've been on good behaviour for publicity for so long, and I'm sick of it. No one shows me any respect. Did you see the newest article that the Greasy Gossiper put out? They completely bashed my most recent performance. I put in so much work, and I have to deal with stupid people all day asking me to not do this, to not do that. Well, guess what? I'm done! So sorry if a little bit of smoke disturbs you. You said that people shouldn't get into the industry. I recall in a previous interview, you told people to follow their dreams. There are a lot of people who look up to you. Are you sure that's what you want them to hear? I don't care what they hear. If what I say offends them, then they can piss off. I don't need them. I don't need anybody. Should we go to the next question? You know what? No. I'm not doing this bull anymore. Please don't swear on my podcast. It's for all ages. Your podcast. I'm only here because my new agent, who is just as useless as the last one, told me I needed to go on a podcast to bring up my publicity because of the incident that happened last Tuesday. I'm sure you've heard of it. I was gonna ask you about that. What caused you to act? No more questions. I am done with this awful podcast. You know what? Get out of my studio. Excuse me? You've disrespected me, my studio, and the people who care for you like your agent. I used to look up to you, but now I realize you're just an arrogant, selfish person. You're saying it like you're better than me. That's because I am better than you. Now get out of my studio. This interview is over. Only way I'm leaving is if you pull me out. Get the f*** out. How dare you speak to me like that? Do you know who I am? What I'm worth? I could buy you and sell you, boy. Well, after this interview is over and I publish it onto Spotify, then your view in the public's eyes are going to go down the drain, which means all the studios which are interested in having you in their film are going to pull the pin, leaving you a rotten husk of your previous self. I wasn't done! I used to look up to you. You were my hero. And I was so excited when your agent gave me the green light. I told everyone around that I was speaking to my hero. You have been that person for me since I was 7 years old. But now I see just how awful you are. Now get out!